Hey World Changers, I am back in Inverness. I am delighted to be home. I've been down in Edinburgh for the last few weeks and I thought it was cold down there, but by God, it is freezing up here in Inverness. But it is so good to be home and it is so good to be waking up to the beautiful views of the snow-capped mountains and the Moray Firth, and yeah, I'm so grateful to be home. So, it's day 19 of the 100 days of self-discovery, and today's question very much follows on from yesterday. So yesterday we looked at what do we actually want for our lives, and today the question is, what are you doing today that will create the tomorrow you want? Again, what are you doing today to create the tomorrow that you want? So this is all very much getting us to look at our daily actions, the steps that we take, and the ripple effect of those steps. So for example, if it's health and well-being that you want, are you eating well? Are you sleeping well? Are you drinking, hydrating well? Are you moving regularly? Having lots of kind of exercise. Are you creating and taking steps to create the future that you want? So this is something that, as I keep saying in my videos, I've been doing over the last 10 years and really creating and designing my life and working out what it is I wanted from life. Health and happiness are absolutely right up there in top of my priorities. I've got to confess, they slip when I get busy with work, and I need to work on that because, without health, work and everything else just becomes completely irrelevant. None of it's meaningful if we're not healthy enough to do these things. So each day, some of the healthy habits that I do, I like to go for a run in the morning. If I don't feel like running, I compromise and either go for a walk or I take my bike out, but it was far too icy to do it today. So I also do I've just started doing the 7-minute workout app each day. And if I don't go outside, I make sure that I do 3 rounds of that as a compromise. And trust me, it's so torturous that I'd rather go out running in the freezing cold. So that is the compromise I make when it's not suitable for me to go out running. Now that I'm back in Inverness, I'll be getting back into my box fit classes, which I absolutely love. I've been missing them enormously. Drinking, hydrating with plenty of water, making sure my sleep is good, because when we have poor sleep, we make poor food choices, we make poor work decisions or business decisions, or we can be irritable and ratty with loved ones and colleagues. So sleep for me is the core foundation of getting everything else right. Once I've got my sleep right and I'm getting a decent amount of sleep and I feel rested and recovered when I wake up in the morning, that makes making all the other healthy choices and habits much more easier to do. So where am I on track? So I'm obviously building Change Your World, and not only do I want it to inspire and help people and create a positive ripple effect and positively change the world by everybody having a personal development practice, and I've got huge visions for Change Your World. So every day I'm working on that and doing my best to create and build that. So and that gives me meaning and purpose, and I think life is definitely a lot easier to motivate yourself when you have meaning and purpose, because I've been in positions, I've been in jobs where I just think, oh, what am I doing this for? Like, why am I slogging my guts out to do this? And we kind of get caught up in the slavery of just doing it for the money, but that does not make us leap out of bed. Yes, money is a necessity, we need it. This is the world we live in, unfortunately. I would love to see a world that didn't operate with money, and that wasn't the system that we use, because I just think it's controlling and corrupt and serves no positive purpose whatsoever. I would love to see a currency in love. So yeah, what other healthy habits do I do that are taking me forward? Just, well, personal development. Absolutely, you know, it's an absolute touchstone and a benchmark and is my norm. This is, you know, it was something that I had to work at and had to force myself to do, because questions like this I found extremely challenging. I didn't know where I was going, I didn't know what I was doing, and the only way I got through that was to try new things, discovered who I was, what I liked, what I enjoyed, what I didn't enjoy, who I enjoyed spending time with, who I didn't enjoy spending time with, and just start figuring out, being a scientist, being curious about what made me tick, what made me light up. Now personal development is just absolutely, it's just like second nature in my life now. It's completely normal. It's like when you learn to drive a car, first of all, it's all just like, you know, confusing. You think you can never do all this at once, and then suddenly you'd learn it, it becomes automatic. That's how I feel about my personal development practice. So that is the question for today. As you can see, it is what you do today creates all your tomorrows. It's on my what do you call these things, roller banners. So yeah, it's a question I'm extremely passionate about, because, you know, very much what we do today does affect our tomorrows. So, you know, if we choose badly, we get negative results, and if we choose wisely, we get more positive results. And, you know, that is the ripple effect of our actions, you know, and that's what Change Your World is all about. So if you've enjoyed this video and you're enjoying the 100 days of self-discovery, please like, comment and share. Please please share this post and spread the love. Sharing is caring, and let other people know that we're doing this challenge and encourage them to get on board. You know, if you're finding, I mean, there's been loads of comments, people saying that, you know, they're just discovering so much about themselves and just learning and just finding it such a useful exercise to do this each day. So please spread the love, let other people know, and encourage them to start their own journey of self-discovery as well. Okay, well, that's it for me. I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love and have a fantastic day. Cheers, bye.